Namibia is a country located in Africa, bordered by Angola to the north, Zambia and Zimbabwe to the northeast, Botswana to the east, South Africa to the southeast and the Atlantic Ocean to the west. Namibia gained independence from South Africa on March 21, 1990, and its capital city is Windhoek. Namibia is known for its vast deserts, rugged coastline, and diverse wildlife. The country is home to the Namib Desert, one of the oldest deserts in the world, which stretches along the Atlantic coast and covers much of the country's central and southern regions. The Namib Desert is also home to some of the tallest sand dunes in the world, including the famous Sossusvlei Dunes. Namibia is also home to a rich diversity of wildlife, including elephants, lions, cheetahs, giraffes, zebras, and many more. The country has a number of national parks and game reserves, including Etosha National Park, Skeleton Coast National Park, and Namib-Naukluft National Park. The people of Namibia are diverse and include many different ethnic groups, including the Herero, Himba, Damara, and San. English is the official language of the country, but many people also speak Afrikaans and indigenous languages such as Oshiwambo, Herero, and Damara. Namibia has a mixed economy, with mining, agriculture, and tourism being major industries. The country is known for its rich mineral resources, including diamonds, uranium, and copper. Agriculture is also an important sector, with livestock farming and crop production being major contributors to the economy. Tourism is also an important industry in Namibia, with many visitors coming to see the country's natural beauty and wildlife. The country has a number of tourist attractions, including the Skeleton Coast, the Fish River Canyon, and the Etosha National Park. Namibia is a member of the United Nations, the African Union, and the Southern African Development Community. The country has a stable political system and has been praised for its efforts in promoting democracy, human rights, and good governance. Namibia is a sparsely populated country, with a population of approximately 2.5 million people. The country is home to a number of ethnic groups, each with their own unique cultures and traditions. The largest ethnic group in Namibia is the Ovembo people, who make up around 50% of the population. Other major ethnic groups include the Kavango, Herero, Damara. Namibia has a diverse and unique cuisine that reflects the country's cultural heritage. Traditional dishes include meat stews, grilled game meats, and porridge made from millet or corn. Namibia is also known for its seafood, particularly oysters from the coast. The country has a semi-arid to arid climate, with hot summers and cool winters. The Namib Desert is one of the driest places on Earth, with some parts of the desert receiving less than 10 millimeters of rainfall per year. The coastal region is cooler and more humid, with thick fog known as the Skeleton Coast fog being a common feature. Namibia is also known for its rich history, with evidence of human habitation dating back over 2 million years. The country has a colonial past, having been ruled by Germany and then South Africa before gaining independence in 1990. The struggle for independence is an important part of Namibia's history, and many monuments and museums around the country commemorate this period. In terms of infrastructure, Namibia has a well-developed road network, with major highways connecting all of the country's major cities and towns. The country also has several airports, with Windhoek's Hosea Kotako International Airport being the main international gateway. Namibia is also known for its rich cultural heritage, with a number of traditional festivals and celebrations throughout the year. One of the most popular festivals is the Ongwediva Annual Trade Fair, which takes place in August and showcases Namibia's agricultural and industrial products. Other festivals include the Windhoek Oktoberfest, the Herero Day celebrations, and the Damara Cultural Festival. Namibia is home to a number of unique and interesting geological formations, including the Fish River Canyon, which is one of the largest canyons in the world. The canyon is over 160 kilometers long and up to 27 kilometers wide, and is a popular destination for hiking and camping. Another unique geological feature is the Spitskop, a group of granite peaks that rise out of the Namib Desert. In addition to its natural beauty and cultural attractions, Namibia is also a popular destination for adventure tourism. Visitors can go on safari, take hot air balloon rides over the desert, go sandboarding down the dunes, or even go skydiving over the Namibian landscape. Namibia is also known for its commitment to wildlife conservation. The country has a number of conservation areas and national parks, including the Etosha National Park, which is home to a wide range of animals including elephants, lions, giraffes, and many more. Namibia is also home to the world's largest population of free-roaming cheetahs, and efforts are being made to protect this endangered species. Namibia is also a country with a diverse range of languages spoken. The official language is English, but many Namibians speak indigenous languages such as Oshiwambo, Achiherero, and Koho-Egobob. German is also widely spoken due to Namibia's colonial history. In terms of economy, Namibia is one of the wealthiest countries in Africa. The country's economy is heavily reliant on mining, with diamonds, uranium, and other minerals being major exports. Tourism is also an important industry, with the country's natural beauty and unique cultural heritage attracting visitors from all over the world. One of the challenges facing Namibia is the issue of land ownership and land reform. The legacy of colonialism has left much of the country's land in the hands of a small minority of white landowners, leading to calls for land redistribution and greater economic opportunities for the country's black population. Despite these challenges, Namibia remains a stable and prosperous country with a bright future. The country's commitment to conservation, its diverse cultural heritage, and its thriving tourism industry make it a unique and fascinating destination for visitors from around the world. Namibia's education system is also highly valued, with the government providing free primary education and subsidizing secondary and tertiary education. The country has a literacy rate of over 90%, and there are several universities and colleges in the country, including the University of Namibia and the Namibia University of Science and Technology. Namibia has made significant progress in addressing HIV/AIDS, with the government implementing a comprehensive national response to the epidemic. As a result, the prevalence rate of HIV has declined from over 15% in 2000 to around 10% in recent years. Namibia is also known for its political stability, with a strong democratic tradition and a peaceful transition of power between political parties. The country has a multi-party system, and the government is elected through a system of proportional representation. Namibia is also home to some fascinating historical sites, including the Tweefontein rock engravings, a UNESCO World Heritage Site. The engravings, which date back thousands of years, depict a variety of animals and humans and provide a glimpse into the lives and beliefs of Namibia's earliest inhabitants. Another important historical site is the Namibian Independence Memorial Museum, located in Windhoek. The museum documents Namibia's struggle for independence from South Africa and provides an insight into the country's political history. Namibia is also a country with a rich musical tradition, with a diverse range of styles and genres. Traditional music includes the sounds of the Himba people, who play a variety of stringed instruments, and the San people, who use a variety of unique vocal techniques. In recent years, Namibian pop music has become increasingly popular, with artists like Geza, The Dog, and Top Sherry gaining a following both within Namibia and internationally. Finally, Namibia is known for its excellent cuisine, which draws on a range of cultural influences. Traditional dishes include kapana, a type of grilled beef, and mopane worms, which are a popular snack in some parts of the country. The country's German heritage is also evident in dishes like Eisbein, a pork knuckle, and schnitzel. Namibia is also home to a unique and diverse array of wildlife. In addition to the big game animals such as lions, elephants, and giraffes, the country is also home to a variety of endemic and rare species such as the desert-adapted elephant and black-faced impala. The Etosha National Park is one of the most popular destinations for wildlife viewing, with guided safari tours available for visitors. Namibia is also a country with a deep spiritual connection to the land and its natural environment. The San people, one of the country's indigenous groups, have a long history of living in harmony with the natural world and have a deep understanding of the plants and animals around them. Visitors to Namibia can experience this connection for themselves by visiting one of the country's many community-owned conservancies, where they can learn about conservation efforts and traditional ways of life. Namibia is also known for its commitment to sustainable development, with the country's government and private sector working together to promote eco-friendly practices and minimize the impact of human activities on the environment. This commitment is evident in the country's large-scale solar power projects and efforts to promote responsible tourism.